Good morning. So I just want to share with you how I got to this point with doing the raw food and the juices and eating all this fruit. And so I'm not sure how it all started, but I watched a video from Dr. McDougall about the starch solution, and in my mind, it made sense. And I started on the starch solution, and I loved it. I loved eating potatoes and rice and pita bread and what else was I eating? It's just a lot of starch. Like, it's a starch-based diet. And it started me on a bad road. And I started eating Shane's chocolate chip cookies and lots of pita bread. And what's in pita bread? It's like wheat, gluten, and I know that's like the devil in my body. So I liked the pita bread. This is what I would do with the pita bread. I would eat it with my salad. So I would get a piece of pita bread and eat the salad, and man, that just tasted so good. I still would love to have that. I wasn't drinking my superfood shake. I started drinking wine. I mean, it just got me on a bad road, and I did this for like 6 months. And all of a sudden, I started feeling really bad. I started getting like pain in my left armpit and my breast. I felt like my artery was like clogged. It just didn't feel right. My heart was, if I would go to do like my elderly lady, if I would go to take her laundry down the hall, I would be like exhausted and just felt terrible. And I started feeling like I was either going to have a stroke or a heart attack, and it scared the heck out of me. So one day, like every morning, I spend like an hour with God, being still, resting in His presence. And He literally spoke to me and told me that I needed to get back to the raw foods. I needed to be eating from His garden, because if I didn't, it was not going to be a good outcome, and that I would heal. And wow, that just opened my eyes. And then I stumbled across Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead by Joe Cross. And man, oh man, was that a game changer. And man, the trucker on there, that real Phil Staples, oh my goodness, his story, and that just inspired me so much. And got myself a juicer, just like they have in there, the Breville Juice Fountain Plus. Right now, they have it super discounted at $88, and they even have a code where you can save like 5% more off of that. Highly recommend it. And sitting here with my little juicy juice. But juicy. Sorry. I'm like a real dork. I'm like a super happy dork, and I'm starting to see like I'm getting that glow. So anyway, this is what I started with though. I didn't start with the juicing. I really did start with the raw foods on March 21st. And it was a little bit before Easter. It was like mid-April that I watched the documentary. No, maybe it was like the first week in April. Got myself the juicer, and then 2 days before Easter, on April 13th, I started juicing. When I went to my mom and dad's for Easter, I took 2 mason jars full of juice. That was really hard. My mom had potato salad and ham and goodies, and in my ear, the devil was sitting there saying, you could have a few tablespoons of the potato salad. You don't have to eat it all. And I was like, no, I know. I remember what God said to me, need to eat from His garden. And potato salad was not from His garden, I'm pretty sure. So they don't grow potato salad. It doesn't grow in a plant. So it doesn't grow out there in the sun. Maybe potatoes. That grows on the earth, actually. So anyway, got started on the juice. I don't juice all day long every day. I do. On Saturday and Sunday, I completely juice. And I like the watermelon juice. It's just, for some reason, in the ones with the seeds, not the seedless. That's not natural for a fruit like that to not have seeds. So blend that. Now, on the weekends when I do that, in the evening, I do have 2 cucumbers and some guacamole. And I'll tell you, that's what's helped me to stick with this. And I'm feeling amazing. The beginning was really hard. it was really hard to just go raw. I mean, I felt really bad for like 2 weeks. I was extremely moody. I had no energy. Like when my elderly lady would fall asleep in the chair, I was falling asleep with her. I mean, I think I was snoring one time. And I was hurting, just felt really achy. I broke out. I had cold sore like right here that would not go away. Like 2 full weeks I think I had that. It was so nasty. I felt really bad. And like I said, pain. I had lots of pain in my body. I kind of felt like I had the flu. Those are all signs of detox. And I will tell you, if you, I am getting certified to be a medicinal juicing coach for you. And I will be offering one-on-one coaching to help you. And I do have ways that we can ease you into this without doing what I did. Because if you ease yourself into it, you're not going to have the detox like I did. But I don't know. I was so scared by my health. Let me tell you, one night I was so scared that I was literally sending I love you texts to my kids, my parents, my husband, my best friends, because I didn't think I was going to make it till the next day. I was scared. Thought about going to the hospital, but I decided to pray instead, and I woke up the next day, and here I am. So I will tell you this, you guys, seriously, if you're sick, if you're depressed, if you have pain, if you struggle to lose weight, let me tell you about that. Because you saw me eating raw for a long time, and honestly, the juicing is really taking me to the next level. And I realized, and I actually found out that when you have fat in your body, that's toxins built up. And until you cleanse your body of that, no matter what you do with your diet, you're still going to struggle with those problem spots. Now it's literally just melting off of me. I'm going to be 51 next week on June 13th, and I feel so good. I'm not sick at all. I have no pain. I can see more clearly. I just feel really happy, and I feel healthy, and I don't even have to worry about health insurance because this is my health insurance. Jesus' Pharmacy. So if you have not watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, reach out to me on Facebook, and I will send you the link to watch it for free. You've got to watch it. I mean, seriously, there's no reason for you to be in pain, have inflammation in your body, to be depressed, to feel like crap, to have high blood pressure, heart disease, cancer, any of that. Juice and fruit for the win. It will heal your body. It's an astringent, so it's going to pull out the toxins and it's going to heal you. And I'm going to help you. I will love you. I will help you. We will do this thing. So let me get past my certification. I'm working really hard on that right now. I'm learning so much. Oh my gosh, I'm not a nutritionist. In the past, I had a lump the size of a grape in my left breast, and that really got me. It ended up being a cyst due to caffeine, but she did say that I needed to get off the caffeine because it could turn into cancer down the road. So that got me on a road of just being a nutrition geek. I mean, I can't get enough. I read. I encourage you, don't just take my word for all this stuff. I mean, watch YouTube videos. Do your research. Google. Just do your research on fruit and healing the body and detoxing and, how fruit can help pain and juicing, how that can help you. Juicing is the best way to go if you have a serious disease, because what it's going to do, it's going to pull out all the fiber, and it's just going to release all these amazing nutrients and the love in this thing just to go right to your cells and start healing you. Your body's not going to be using energy to digest anything because the juicer does that for you. Therefore, it speeds up the healing process. So get yourself a juicer. Start juicing, and if you're on a budget, honestly, I can share with you like super cheap. I'm really spending so little money for myself for groceries now. I mean, it's crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, I can put a heck of a lot of money away. We get this house paid off sooner than later. Eat all the watermelon. I love my watermelon so much. Guys, if you want to feel like this, eat the fruit. Drink the juice. It's your happy pill. I'm telling you, it's your weight loss pill. It's your medicine. It's going to heal you. So, do you want to start glowing like this? Sorry. Oh my gosh, I better tone it down before I see my elderly lady. Yesterday when I walked in, she says, "You're like my sunshine every time you come in." And that just like made me feel really good. And she told me she wants to eat raw. Now, she's 80 years old. How precious is that? I took her to a juice bar the other day. She downed that puppy, man. She got the Glows Fuel, and it's for the skin. And I just told her yesterday, I'm like, "Gloria, you are glowing. You're absolutely beautiful. I'm like, we need to get more juice in you." So, all right, guys, I'm done babbling. This is like over 10 minutes. I was going to do 5, but I'm so passionate about helping you guys, and I can't wait to be able to start coaching you when I am, equipped with that. And I will definitely be offering private coaching. I'll have a few different programs that you can choose from, and let's do this. I will help you. I'm telling you right now, I know the secret to making changes in your life and sticking with that is having support and accountability, and I will be that for you. And I'll be your friend. And like I said, I'll love on you, and we'll get you there. So take it easy. I am going to go, and I'm going to finish up my grapefruit juice. And not sure what I'm going to have tonight. Thinking watermelon juice. I have 3 giant watermelons in the lower level. So, all right, have a wonderful sunshiny day. Eat the fruit, drink the juice, and be happy. Love you.